I thought following God would make life easier.
So did I.
But ever since you became serious about God, you changed.
I had to.
Do you ever miss your old life?
Sometimes I miss the comfort of it, but not the emptiness.
People online make Christianity look peaceful all the time. Smiling. Perfect. Soft music. Scriptures everywhere.
Following God is peaceful, but nobody talks about the process.
What process?
The loneliness. The nights you cry while praying. The seasons where God removes people you thought would stay forever. The moments you want to give up because obedience hurts.
So why stay?
Because even in the pain, I found peace I never had before.
What do you mean?
Before God, I was surrounded by people but still felt empty. I laughed loudly but went home broken. I chased validation, attention, relationships. But nothing healed me.
And now?
Now I'm healing slowly. Now I pray before I panic. Now I walk away from things that destroy me. Now I care more about purpose than popularity.
But doesn't it get lonely?
Very lonely sometimes.
Then how do you know God is with you?
Because somehow, even in silence, He keeps carrying me. Following God feels like dying to the old version of yourself. It feels like being misunderstood. It feels like outgrowing places you once begged to stay in. It feels like discipline when your flesh wants comfort.
That sounds hard.
It is. But being far from God was harder.
What changed you the most?
Realizing God didn't call me just to look Christian. He called me to become new.
And are you fully healed now?
No. But I'm no longer who I used to be. Following God isn't about becoming perfect overnight. It's waking up every day and choosing Him again. Even when it's hard. Even when nobody understands. Even when the journey feels lonely. Because the peace God gives, the world can't fake it, and the world can't take it away. Following God is amazing. Ever since I gave my life to Christ, everything has been perfect. I'm always happy, always peaceful, always smiling. If you're truly close to God, sadness won't even touch you. Do you really believe that? Believe what? That Christians are supposed to be happy every second. I mean, shouldn't we be? We have God. Having God doesn't mean you stop being human. But people look up to me. I can't just tell them I struggle. Why not? Because then they'll think my faith is weak. No. They'll finally feel less alone. You know what hurts people? Making them think they're failing because they still cry. Because they still battle anxiety. Because they still feel lonely sometimes. I just wanted people to see the good side of God. God is good even in the struggle. But online, everyone makes it look so beautiful. That's the problem. People show the worship music, but not the warfare. The church outfit, but not the nights they questioned everything. The Bible verse, but not the healing process. So what does following God actually feel like then? Sometimes it feels peaceful. Sometimes it feels lonely. Sometimes it feels like losing people you loved. Sometimes it feels like praying and hearing silence. Sometimes it feels like fighting your old habits every single day. That sounds exhausting. It can be. But God never said, "Follow me and you'll never hurt again." He said He would be with us through it. I think I've been pretending. A lot of Christians are. I smile in videos while secretly struggling to sleep at night. And imagine how many people watching you feel guilty for struggling because they think real Christians are supposed to be perfect. I thought faith meant always looking strong. No. Faith is choosing God even when you feel weak. Following God is beautiful. But it is not performance. It is not pretending. It is not fake perfection. Sometimes following God looks like worship. Sometimes it looks like tears. Sometimes it looks like surviving one day at a time while still trusting Him. And that doesn't make your faith fake. It makes it real. Hi. I just wanted to say I really love your videos. Aw, thank you so much. No, honestly. Your faith inspires me. You always look so happy. So peaceful. I always think to myself, I wish my walk with God looked like theirs. Some things are not always how we see them. The camera only captures moments, not entire lives. Maybe the strongest Christians are not the ones who never struggle, but the ones who keep choosing God even in their hardest seasons. Because real faith is not pretending to be happy all the time. It is trusting God while healing, while crying, while waiting, and while becoming. And maybe some of the people smiling the brightest on linear fighting battles only God knows about. Thank you very much for supporting my channel. God bless you.